TikTok's rise in popularity has made it a focal point for discussions surrounding digital privacy, security, and regulatory compliance. This case study analyses the multifaceted aspects of the TikTok ecosystem, exploring its impact on the users, the challenges it presents for management, and strategies for mitigating risks. Drawing parallels with concepts from cybersecurity and regulatory compliance, the analysis offers insights for organizations grappling with the complexities of social media governance. The technological landscape of TikTok is built on a sophisticated infrastructure driven by artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics. These foundational technologies empower TikTok to dissect user behavior, preferences, and interactions, tailoring content recommendations to individual users. Reliance on AI algorithms brings forth worries about data manipulation, regarding algorithmic bias, data privacy, and the potential for user manipulation. Therefore, gaining a comprehensive understanding of TikTok's technological ecosystem is imperative for effectively evaluating the platform's inherent risks and vulnerabilities. TikTok's utilization of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics underscores its ability to personalize content recommendations, enhancing user engagement and satisfaction. The platform's algorithmic dependence raises ethical and privacy concerns, particularly regarding data privacy and algorithmic fairness. The company's technological landscape presents a dual-edged sword, offering unparalleled capabilities for content personalization while also introducing challenges related to algorithmic bias and data privacy. By diving into the intricacies of TikTok's technological infrastructure, users and organizations can proactively address these concerns, fostering a safer and more transparent user experience on the platform. Regulatory frameworks and compliance challenges. Navigating the regulatory landscape surrounding TikTok requires an understanding of global data protection laws, content moderation standards, and consumer privacy regulations around the globe because every country has different laws. TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, has to comply with a patchwork of regulatory frameworks across different jurisdictions, each with its own set of requirements and expectations. If the company fails to adhere to any required regulations, it can result in legal penalties, reputational damage, and loss of user trust as such. Proactive compliance measures are imperative for mitigating regulatory risks and ensuring long-term sustainability. User privacy and data security concerns is central to the debate that surrounds TikTok. Reports of data breaches, privacy violations, and unauthorized data sharing have fueled concerns about the platform's trustworthiness and integrity. Management must prioritize robust data protection measures, encryption protocols, and access controls to safeguard user data from unauthorized access or misuse. Moreover, transparent data practices and user consent mechanisms are essential for building user trust and confidence in the platform. Content moderation and community standards. Effective content moderation is critical for maintaining a safe and positive user experience on TikTok. The platform's global reach and diverse user base present significant challenges for content moderation efforts. TikTok must contend with the proliferation of harmful or objectionable content, including hate speech, misinformation, and graphic imagery. Implementing clear community guidelines, artificial intelligence-driven content moderation tools, and human moderation oversight are essential for enforcing content standards and promoting a healthy online environment. Algorithmic transparency and accountability. The algorithmic nature of TikTok's content recommendation system raises questions about transparency, accountability, and user empowerment. Users have limited visibility into how the algorithm operates and influences their content feed, leading to concerns about filter bubbles, echo chambers, and algorithmic bias. Management must prioritize algorithmic transparency, providing users with greater control over their content preferences and recommendations. Crisis management and reputation protection. In the event of a security breach, regulatory violation, or a reputational crisis, effective crisis management is essential for mitigating damage and restoring trust with users and stakeholders. TikTok must have a robust crisis management plan in place, outlining roles, responsibilities, and communication protocols for responding to incidents swiftly and transparently. Timely and transparent communication with users, regulators, and the media is critical for preserving the platform's reputation and credibility. Ethical considerations in social media governance. Ethical considerations loom large in the governance of social media platforms like TikTok. Management must grapple with ethical dilemmas surrounding data privacy, user consent, content moderation, and algorithmic fairness. Upholding ethical principles such as transparency, fairness, and accountability is essential for building trust and credibility with users and stakeholders. Fostering a culture of ethical responsibility within the organization is imperative for ensuring integrity and social responsibility in platform operations. International expansion and cultural adaptation. TikTok seeks to expand its global footprint. Management must navigate cultural, legal, and regulatory differences across different markets. Adapting content moderation policies, complying with local regulations, and respecting cultural sensitivities are essential for successful international expansion. Moreover, fostering partnerships with local stakeholders and investing in community engagement initiatives can help build goodwill and foster long-term success in new markets. TikTok's alleged copying of Instagram. In recent years, TikTok has faced accusations of copying features from other social media platforms, such as Instagram. The introduction of TikTok's Stories feature bears a striking resemblance to Instagram's popular feature of the same name. This imitation has sparked debates about intellectual property rights, fair competition, and innovation in the tech industry. While TikTok has defended its actions as part of broader industry trends, critics argue that such practices undermine innovation and erode trust among users. The case study analyses of TikTok provide valuable insights into the multifaceted challenges and strategic considerations facing organizations operating in the social media landscape. By integrating the key findings and recommendations, organizations can develop a comprehensive approach to managing risks and maximizing opportunities in the TikTok ecosystem. From the technological perspective, understanding TikTok's AI-driven infrastructure and data analytics capabilities is crucial for identifying potential security vulnerabilities and privacy risks. By conducting a thorough security risk assessment and implementing robust data protection measures, organizations can mitigate the risk of data breaches and unauthorized access. Crisis management and reputation protection are vital components of effective risk management on TikTok. By developing a robust crisis management plan and fostering timely and transparent communication with users, regulators, and the media, organizations can mitigate reputational damage and preserve trust with stakeholders. Ethical considerations play a central role in governing social media platforms like TikTok. By upholding ethical principles such as transparency, fairness, and accountability, organizations can build trust and credibility with users and stakeholders while fostering a culture of ethical responsibility within the organization. International expansion and cultural adaptation present opportunities for growth and market penetration but also pose challenges related to regulatory compliance and cultural sensitivity. By adapting content moderation policies, complying with local regulations, and investing in community engagement initiatives, organizations can navigate cultural, legal, and regulatory differences and foster long-term success in new markets. In conclusion, the case study analyses of TikTok provide valuable insights into the risks, challenges, and management strategies associated with operating in the social media landscape. By integrating the key findings and recommendations from both analyses, organizations can develop a comprehensive approach to managing risks and maximizing opportunities. In the TikTok ecosystem, by prioritizing user privacy, data security, regulatory compliance, content moderation, algorithmic transparency, crisis management, ethical governance, and international expansion, organizations can navigate the complexities of the TikTok landscape effectively and foster a safe, inclusive, and trustworthy online environment for all users. As TikTok continues to evolve and shape the digital landscape, ongoing vigilance, adaptation, and collaboration will be crucial for addressing emerging challenges and opportunities in social media.